when he came upon a school bus that was stopped. He stopped to investigate the circumstances to make sure everything was okay with both the driver and the students on board. And he was made aware by the school bus driver and by a young student that was on the bus that there was a medical emergency with one of the students that was being transported home by the school bus. At that point in time, he then relied on his medical training to intervene and was able to save the life of this young student.
Well, we recognize through our One Nelson Awards, it's an award that we give every month at our school board meeting for those who embody kind of the One Nelson spirit, which means it takes everybody. It takes community, it takes all types of employees and all of our students to support a successful system. And so what we wanted to do the day that this took place, I think it was really recognized the quick thinking, the awareness on behalf of Adrian to be able to support a fellow student who was having a medical event, but also I think by the evening end, I think Adrian had 4 or 5 nominations, and people had come up to us about SRO Brown for this award. So for us, that's certainly a no-brainer, but we just want to be able to point out the great things that our community does to support itself, because it takes all of us, and I think that that's special, and people doing things and being willing to go out of their way to help each other. And I think one of the ways that Brown did that is on his way home, he stopped off, something looked out of the ordinary, and was willing to be a part of the assistance. But with Adrian's bilingual, and we have a growing Hispanic population in Nelson County and in our schools, and his skill and ability to be able to apply that to that circumstance. You have a student who's scared, that's Adrian, but also the other student having a medical event is frightening. You can't breathe. So when you're panicking or when you're frightened, you can't breathe, the ability to kind of go back and forth and speak English and Spanish when you're already limited is difficult. So Adrian used his skills and ability to be able to speak with the student, understand what was going on, speak with the bus driver, explain what was going on, and then when SRO Brown came on the scene, he was able to communicate with him to help out the other student.